Certain man hate on Calafiori. Certain man hate on all our fullbacks. But you get me? We pattern. It's normal. It's normal. None of our numbers taking their head. Why? People deluded, I'm back again. International break or not, we have to get the content going. And I'm here with my good friend, even though he's tweaking with his Zinchenko Calafiori comments. But, you know, we've all got friends that are nitties, man. What are you saying?
Yo, this guy's crazy, you know.
I still am spun over that Calafiori is worse than Zinchenko defensively shout. That's horrible.
Crazy, bro. Listen, man, we're going to chop it up anyway, I'm sure. But anyway, you said...
I'm there, man. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the Chelsea game? Do you want to start with some other talking points? Where do you want to start? You're the guest / the host for today, man.
Listen, man. Listen, it's the same old, bro. You know, the funny thing is I went to the game with my nephew, bro. The game was so boring, bro.
Chelsea game.
Yeah, bro, that game was terrible. But you know what? I will say, look, shout out to them because they did the job. But, bro, we can't go another season playing football like that, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Why do you think we keep saying games are boring? Yeah, and on that, I'd had a little twang on that in like, surely there's a trade-off because there was a point in time we was playing up. It's definitely not there, but we was up there with Barcelona, give or take. Was playing nice football. Obviously, we're a bit more defensively sound. It's a bit more systematic kind of play, and I think that's correlated with us fighting for a title. But like, are we doing too much with the boring play? What do you make of all of that?
Oh, can you hear me, by the way? Oh, because my thing's saying it's coming through.
This is a teacher, people. This is someone in charge of teaching the next generation.
Yeah. It's working. For me, bro, I'll be honest. It's funny because I was chatting to someone yesterday about this same thing because it's hard. And obviously, I'm skeptical on the manager, but I have to remember this guy's crazy. I have to remember what he did in the first season, bro. I said, bro, one of the best games that I've seen in the last 5-6 years was I don't know if you remember it. Arsenal won 4-2 against Leicester. Jesus. Which one?
Jesus. Yeah. Oh, at the Emirates. It wasn't just Jesus though. It wasn't just Jesus. That's the next one that did that.
It was the team, but I'm saying Jesus.
No, but it was individuals. There was individuals though.
Martinelli.
Huh? Who'd you say?
Martinelli, Jesus. Saliba. Remember, because I think he scored the own goal, but he was still like crazy. Yeah, listen, man. Like that season, we played great football. So it's hard.
Ramsdale.
It's hard. Ramsdale. Listen, man. Like the whole team in it. Like, but I'm not even talking. I was just saying that game, but that season, great football in it. So it's weird. It's weird, man. It's weird to see how we play football now. And it obviously people say that he's been hurt by the way that we play football. What happened last year, whatever it is, but. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like it's bro. I swear to you, my nephew, bro. I'm like people think I'm joking. He fell asleep, bro. He fell asleep.
Reminds me of the Emery period at Arsenal, man. I've therefore fought sleep many a time at Arsenal. I don't watch it.
He's 5 years old. He fell asleep, bro. At the Emirates, bro. Bro, I got box tickets, bro. Man copped the box ticket. Me and him went. And
at least he's sleeping comfy, man.
Bro. Fell asleep, bro. Crazy, man. Like I don't know, man. Like, for me, it's boring as hell, bro. It's boring as hell in it. So yeah, it's one of them things that it needs to change in it. Obviously, I'll see in the title. We'll get to it, but that Real Madrid game, I don't want to think about that, bro.
Boy, the Real Madrid game, as it says, Champions League dreams and Premier League nightmares. Premier League has been a nightmare. Shout out halftime hooks. He's doing optimism that if Liverpool lose their last 4 games and we do a thing, you never know. I'm not with that. Champions League dreams, though, man. Surely we got a chance against Real Madrid. Surely there's a fearless factor, a risk-free trade kind of thing.
Bro, 100% there's a chance in it. Like it's football in it. You know, bro. Football, like. There's always a chance, man. Like it's funny as well because when I was 10, 11, it's funny enough we played Glazemore. Glazemore had a good team in my.
You never got pumped.
No, Glazemore good. You know what? The funniest thing is my school was good as well, wasn't it? Yeah, we did lose, but
100%
people
you
were
lost to
moving.
Glazemore.
Glazing were good, man. But we got like people were moving like we were gonna get smoked, bro. But we didn't. We didn't. So it kind of defeats what I'm saying. But bro, like we just have to
So
go
you're a
out.
courageous loser.
No, we have to just go out there and try and implement a game plan, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to go out there and implement a game plan. And the players, the manager, it's kind of perfect that we've had the international break now because Arteta, he can be going thinking about this, bro. He can think about what is he going to do. Players coming back. If it is Saka going to be back? Obviously, Havertz ain't going to be back. But what's he going to? Jesus, unfortunately, ain't going to be back. But what's he going to do with Martinelli? Is he going to play him down the middle? Is he going to play him off the right? Who knows? And it kind of goes to what happened with Newcastle because I saw the manager Eddie Howe. He said he hid things when Liverpool played Newcastle only a few weeks back at Anfield. So it can be done. It can be done. Now, am I going to be? I'm going to be like crazy at Arteta if he doesn't win. No, but I know it was tongue in cheek what you said, but there's a way to lose, bro. Be courageous, bro.
100%.
We know we ain't got a better team than Real Madrid, but there's just try and find a different way in it, man. And if you lose 2-0, but we try and pop them or whatever, bro. Like I don't think anyone's gonna. Obviously, we're gonna get bantered, but no Arsenal fan's gonna be killing him. No Arsenal fan's gonna kill it. I ain't, bro. You know my thoughts on him. I'm not even gonna kill him. I'm not even gonna kill him. So
no, I think you're right, man. I think it's how you lose.
How I look at it, man. That's just how I'll be angry because I know he didn't do enough to get the players to kind of beat Real Madrid. But given the context of the game, on that standalone game, come on, man, like, it is what it is.
Where do you think it's won and lost across the two legs? Like, do you think we have to win at home and then we've got a chance? So, like, where are you at over the two-legged tie?
We got to win at home, bro. We have to win at home. We have to win at home. I don't think one goal is enough, but I'll take it.
Why?
No, I'm saying I don't think one goal.
No, I'm saying why? Why for that? Like, I don't know what you're taking, bro. Like, that's crazy. I don't know what you're on. I don't know. Like, I thought we were talking about football. I don't know. It went left. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, nah, I'm talking about. I'll take the 1-0 win, bro. I'll take the 1-0 win in it. But yeah, no, I think we need 2 goals at least. I'm talking about at least in it. But yeah, no, it's crazy, man. It's a crazy foot. And thinking about that Chelsea game, the way we played in the first 20 minutes, it was good, but Chelsea still having a chance to win that game or get a goal in the last 5 minutes, even though it was very easy. What I mean by that is the fact that it was only 1-0. Bro, it's not good. It's not good.
Does Mikel Arteta's lack of experience in Europe, quote unquote, make you a bit concerned? Because I look, as much as I look at Real Madrid and Arsenal, I look at it in that Carlos significantly more experienced. This is his same way it was his first time playing Bayern, and it's not the best Bayern. This is his first time kind of with the same rhetoric with Real Madrid. I hate to use all that learning on the job thing, but yeah.
I mean, that ain't even really our problem, bro. We ain't the manager, innit? We ain't the owner. We ain't nothing like that. But at the same time, this guy, as I said, he's got to find a way, man. We can't keep, trying to bend the rules to try and suit his agenda or make him seem like he's the golden child. Like he's been here 5 years, so okay, yeah, he's a rookie. But bro, in any walk of life, if you've done something for 5 years, you're pretty established now, bro. You're pretty established, and I think the fact that he started off in a position where we had Aubameyang, we had Lacazette, we had Özil, we came from the bottom. I think that's going to make him more tried and tested. So
it should do.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to keep doing the excuses thing in it. That's all I'm saying in it.
I hear that. You mentioned like if he could try something different. Do you really think he's going to try anything different going into that game against Madrid?
Bro. He ain't trying nothing different, bro. Not one thing. Not one thing.
Isn't that a good thing though? He's remaining strong to his principles.
Or it can be a bad thing, bro. Like if you're gonna keep playing the same players that ain't performing, or if you're gonna keep playing the same way, and obviously where we are now, we're what 13 points behind, or 13 points behind Liverpool. If he plays the same way, that clearly doesn't show the results that we need in it. So
I'm with you with that though, but like if we do beat Real Madrid, do you start to believe we can win the champs? Because some people preferred Madrid over Atletico because they're more likely to open up and it's going to be like an end-to-end thing.
I don't even know. You know what it is? We could do all of this, and then Arsenal. You know Arsenal, bro. We can get popped by Dortmund, bro. That's Arsenal, bro.
Or
That is
Leo or
literally
something, yeah.
Arsenal, bro. Like we do some dumbness in it. So I don't know. You know, who's the teams left? Wait, is it Inter Milan?
Barca, Bayern, Leo, Dortmund, obviously us, PSG, Aston Villa, obviously Real Madrid at this moment in time. Some big heavy hitters, man.
Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard draw, bro. That's a hard draw. It's a hard set of fixtures. Obviously, if we win our next game, if we win against Real Madrid, so we will play either Aston Villa or Bayern.
Yeah, one of the two. No, ain't it Aston Villa or PSG? One of them two.
Sorry, Aston Villa, PSG. So
actually,
yeah, bro. That's crazy. Still, that's crazy.
I'm even being silly, forgetting Inter Milan as well. Some people say we could defensively scumbag our way to the final because we're good with the low blocks and all of that kind of jazz.
But how are you gonna score?
But hey, broski,
no,
I'm with you.
Yes,
but this is what people are saying.
They're saying scumbag. They might be saying penalties. They might be saying.
So this is the saying.
You know, as you said, a scumbag. So it could be a free kick, a corner, something like crazy set piece, whatever. So what's that? Liverpool. Oh yeah, Liverpool. All right, cool. So
yeah, Liverpool smoked. In fact, there must be an updated one here, man.
Yeah, so it's basically what's this, bro?
I don't know why it's not updated. Leah out. They won in the last 24 hours. This is dead though, man.
What's that?
Yeah, bro. This is not helping my cause. This is not helping my cause. If someone can point me in the right direction, allow me in it. But yeah, I think we're on the. Anyways, I think we're on the side with them, man. Like Villa and that. I'll find it. But continue.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah, bro. I'll be honest, man. I'm not too optimistic. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not optimistic at all on it. And he has to prove me wrong, man. Like, listen, Odegaard is my guy. Like, my guy on that pitch, bro.
You don't think he was superb against Chelsea?
No, he was good. But I'm just talking for the course of the season, he's not been great in it. So it's hard to defend him in it. It's hard.
I'd love to say you're wrong, but you're not wrong, man. Let's be honest, we've got too many fair weather players, man. Like there's very few players that do it for the majority of the season. Of course, you're gonna have mistakes, you're gonna have off games and things like that. But I look at it and it's mainly the defenders. Like Raya's been good for the majority of the season. Timber's in with a player of the season shout. Gabriel's up there. Fair enough, Saliba against the Saliba of the past few years hasn't quite been up there, but he's a level above many of his peers. Lewis Skelly and Wanyeri have done well. Saka's obviously done his thing. Rice too, not playing amazing, but there's that. But that's 5-6 man, and it's 11 players out there and an 18-19 squad. We're too fair weather, man, and you know Odegaard's going to shit the bed at the Bernabeu, man.
Yeah,
he's going to crumble.
I'm already booking that stinker. He's
going to crumble.
But at the same time, if we're 2-goal lead, who knows? Like, I don't know. So it's tough, man. It's tough, bro. It's tough because, yeah, honestly, bro, I would love to beat Real Madrid just because everybody's doubting us, innit? Even myself, bro. Even ourselves. So
even me. It's just blind optimism, really.
I would love to see it, but I can't see it, bro. I wish I could. I can't see it, man. So
you don't think Marino could be a secret weapon up front? They're not planning for him.
Nah, bro. Them man saw Marino and started playing drafts, bro. They're laughing. They're not being serious, man. They're not being serious. Let's be serious, man. They're like, nah. I can't even try to spin the narrative for that. I can't even do it.
Can't lie, if Mikel Arteta wins the champs, yeah, are all his wrongs forgiven?
Oh, bro, I might knock down Wenger's statue myself, bro, and put Arteta there. Are you blasphemous? I might knock it down myself, bro. I ain't even gonna. I'll be like, Arsene Wenger, who, bro?
He's our Di Matteo, man. If he does that,
nah. I might listen. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I might start saying some unforgivable things if Arteta won the
shameless. He does deserve. I'm not gonna lie. If he does the champs, I don't feel comfortable with him getting a statue, but I think he does deserve a statue because you've done something our club hasn't done. I don't think it's rewrited the wrongs, but you've won the champs in it. I'll allow you for this season. Go again in the market. Like you kind of are forgiven because we want major honors. It sounds mad to say it will paper over cracks because the Champions League in it, but it would be papering over cracks. But you never know. That might gas players to sign for us. That might change things.
137-year history. We ain't won a Champions League, bro.
And this will be the new one as well, the fate rolly. This is we needed to have won it last year.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. If we were to it, bro, nah, I might say something crazy, bro. I might say something crazy. I may actually say something crazy. So listen, if he wants to mess around and find out, let's see. But yeah, nah, man, like let's just see. But from the last game, I'm not confident at all.
I mean, you never know, man. We're going to need our big players, man. You know, would you risk Saka? Because there's rumors Saka's going to be back. Many people are saying let him rest to the end of the season. It's going to have a knock-on effect. Some are saying, you know what, if he's past fit, who are we to act like doctors? Like, do you risk Saka for it?
My thing is, yeah, Saka, I just don't see Saka being forced to play this game if he's not fit. I just don't know. What I will say is he match fit in terms of being able to last 90 minutes on the pitch? Is he match fit in terms of being able to be in his full flow, full rhythm to, you know, beat the opposition's fullback? Who would that be? Mendy or whatever his name is.
Probably.
But, so is it a good position for him to be in? Obviously, if there's a no game before for him to play, I don't know. But bro, I'll be real.
There's rumors he could be there for Fulham, to be fair, but I don't know.
It sounds like who knows. Listen, I just don't see the medical team and look how we treat Partey, bro. We don't rush him unless we know he's fit. Look how we treat all of our players now. We don't rush players back like that. I don't see that anyway. Have players been overused? Yeah, 100%. Saka, 100%. Declan Rice, 100%. But I don't feel like
even Martinelli and Havertz ran into the ground. Really, 3 hamstring injuries, including Saka.
Yeah, I don't think our players are rushed back. So let's see, man. Like, I think if he plays, he's fit. I think if he plays, he's proper fit, and there's no excuse.
But even that, the fitness thing is quite subjective because, as you know yourself, just because you're past fit, it don't mean that you're in full flow and whatnot. We know on the best of days, Saka's going to get tripled up against, doubled up against. He's the match winner kind of thing. I just feel like, go on.
No, I say that also comes from the double and tripled up thing is because we play so slowly, bro.
That as well, yeah. 9 times out of 10. And that's the issues, man. That's the issues. I just think there'll be too much.
Do you think he's fit or not fit?
What, Saka? You can't be fit. You can't be fit, bro. When last did you play? December.
Like you think you would risk him?
I think if he's fit, I think in an ideal world, considering all the contexts, I think with the international break and him quote unquote being ahead of schedule, I think he'll be on the bench against Fulham, get 1-2 minutes there. Real Madrid, he might start, but I just feel like if you are fit, it's a 20-minute job, 30-minute job. I don't feel comfortable with it. Like I don't have a leg to stand on if the physio says he's fit and all of that. I'm not a doctor in it, but I just feel there'll be a knock-on effect. And I just feel naturally, us as Arsenal fans, we're obviously going to put all of our hope in Saka. I just think we should write it off and just let him come back next season. But then again, we're rocking up at the Bernabeu or across 2 legs potentially with Marino up front, a talented but young player in Wanyeri, Trossard and Martinelli is take your pick. They're both shit at this moment in time. You feel a tiny bit more confident with Saka, but then if he goes and gets injured, we're back to square one, and then we're having the same conversation, man.
It's a tough one, man. It's a definite tough one, isn't it? As I said, for me, I'm looking at this and I'm saying to myself, bro, I'm looking at it, I'm saying, I just don't see the board rushing. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe I'm, putting too much trust in this board and the manager and the team behind the scenes. But I just don't see it happening, man. I don't. And Saka is, bro, them Nigerian bones, bro. He's got something crazy that he's doing to get back the way, he comes back and he's just full flight all the time. So obviously this is the longest layoff that he's had. So we're gonna see. We're about to find out because people are saying, oh, the injury, the medical, not medical, the hospital that he went into and, he had the operation, all that stuff. He ain't going to come back the same. So let's see, man. Let's see. It's all new.
Does that scare you as well? Because you touched on it. Like, do you think there's a long-term effect? Because many people, naturally, when we saw it with Timber, naturally ACL, you're scared. As you said there, Saka's first big injury. Do you think he'll be back to himself? Do you think he'll lose a bit of pace? Maybe his confidence. Like, it's a concern.
I think he's going to come back. Obviously, what I will say is, I do think if he had come back next season, I think he would have come back and done a madness, bro. Like,
He was on course to a madness this year as well. Like, sad.
But I think obviously what you're expecting is that same explosiveness. I don't know if you're going to get it. I don't know if you're going to get it in it, because ultimately you're banking on him to come in and just hit the ground running. It's not easy to do, innit? It's not easy to do. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's
a techie one, because I'm a bit conflicted. Like, I think Saka would want to play. Like, I think Saka is begging to be fit, because I mean, this is what you want to play in as a kid. This is what you want to play in if you're an Arsenal player that saw us start qualifying. And I think it's one where Saka's gonna. It's not the right word to say maturity, but he's got to quote unquote show some maturity. And what I mean by that is he might pass all the little fitness obstacles the physios say to him. And if the manager receives that information and says, "Saka, are you ready to go?" I think he's going to say yes. But it's a thing where in your head, do you know that you're 99.9% fit, and there's that zero whatever that. Yeah, I'm actually not feeling good, and do you risk it anyways? I think it's one of them, really. I'm of the belief of just let him sit out to the end of the season. If you were gonna naturally risk someone, it would be for Real Madrid, but I just don't want no knock-on effects, man. It's techie. I want to ask you something, yeah. Like, obviously, within the context, is what would your starting 11 be for Real Madrid?
Oh boy. Obviously, normal back. Well, actually, I can't even say that normal back four, because we've got a few players back.
That's what I asked.
It's funny as well, because we got Tomiyasu, but we ain't seen him all season. The brother hasn't played 1 minute for us. But Ryan goal, obviously,
naturally. Saliba, Gabriel,
and
this is where it gets techie. This is why I asked you the question. It's the fullbacks you're differing on, isn't it? This is why I asked you this.
Yeah. I might put Timber left back and White right back.
Jess tried to fight me for this shout. You know, why would you do that though?
I would do that because I know both those fullbacks are lock-up defenders. Now, okay, granted, lock-up defenders against Premier League players. Now, granted, I've seen Ben White get absolutely roasted against Rashford. And obviously Vinicius is excellent, like way better than Rashford. So yeah, that could be sticky, but I think that's just the best that we've got. I think you play your best players. Yes, I know Timber's going left back, but he's done it. I think I trust Lewis Skelly, but I don't trust Lewis Skelly. And I just think that if he does lose the ball or do something silly, he has been known to not lose his head, but make a silly decision. And I don't want him to get red carded, because we already see what's going on with England. If he gets a red card, the chains will be out for him.
There's already serious racism where Lewis Skelly's concerned.
There you go. That's my point. They'll be out trying to lynch him in the English papers. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. I would go, and then Calafiori. Going forward, we know it's great, but defensively this season, suspect. So
are you being a bit harsh on him defensively this season?
No.
He's our youngest in our squad, excluding the two Highlanders.
Yeah, no. Listen. I said going forward, he's good defensively. He's been suspect. Well, it doesn't mean
statistically he's up there for tackles as well. But if you've been a bit harsh,
stats only tell half the picture, bro. Because you can spin those whatever you want, however you want. You can spin those. Tell me what I see in front of me. I've seen him being roast against Leicester. I've seen him being roast against Man City with Savinho. I've seen him being roasting against Southampton, bro. Like,
oh yeah, exaggerating with the Leicester and Southampton roastings. He made mistakes, but roasting.
Okay, roasting is the wrong word, but you get my point. Like,
City got ripped. He did get ripped.
I'm just saying.
PSG stood tall though.
Yeah, no, he's gonna have some good games and bad games, but I'm just saying I need a bit more security as a player in it. And yeah, the stats might show one thing, but yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it still.
I feel we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. Because for me, my natural inkling is a bit like you. Timber, just do your job for me in that game at left back. Ben White, yeah, everybody's saying he's going to get ripped against Vinicius. Anyone can get ripped. I'll go with that. A part of me wants to say, you know what, Timber and MLS, do you even bring Tierney in? We know it's not going to happen, but do you even go just Timber and Tierney, essentially? You know, your best, I don't want to say best 1v1 defenders, but probably two players you have trust in. I don't really want to get into the Zinchenko's and Calafiori's and respectfully to give you whether it's centre back or left back. It's a myth. I feel we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. I actually am more concerned with our midfield, if I'm completely honest with you, because we touched on it. Odegaard, I need to see something, but I can't have much faith. It really depends what Thomas Partey wakes up. And I feel people are getting onto Rice a bit too much, but naturally Rice is going to have a big game for us.
Way too much they're getting onto him. They're moving like he's a scrub, like, and it is jarring. I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that he, you know, we saw last season the way that he can progress the ball. Oh, that's not good enough. Like people just waffle.
We got bigger problems.
But people waffle on him, man. He's a great player. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that too much. But yeah, for me,
some man wanted Caicedo over him, but Caicedo thought Arteta was here for 7 years, man.
Bro, listen, just because Rice has been good doesn't mean that Caicedo hasn't been good. I'm not trying to.
Oh no, man! I swear, when I went Ochi Rios at all-inclusive hotel, Caicedo took my suitcases. I don't know if he's a footballer. I can't lie to you. I swear down, I gave him 100. I gave him 500 Jamaican dollars. I didn't know he was a bullet still. Bro, the game's the game, boy. What she signed for them pagans over there, I'm agendering, bro.
Well, did you give him East Caribbean dollar or did you give him a US dollar?
Oh, he's holding Jamaican dollars, bro. You think I will give Caicedo US? You're going mad. That guy can't spell his name. He's lucky he made it out the hood, man. When you got a fat mum like that, you have to make peace, bro. Big up Caicedo, though. We can't hate on you. Big you up, man. You're just not Declan Rice, bro. Pagan. A man said Arteta's been here for 7 years. Do you know how hot his head was after the Chelsea game, just chatting shit? You let Odegaard, who's been shit this whole season, run rings around you. I understand why you're mad. He's an absolute prick. I can't lie to you.
This guy's crazy, bro. Someone needs to lock this guy up, bro.
It's an easy one, man. Like, it's an easy one. I'd like Caicedo, man, but the game, unfortunately, is the game, man. Like, what? There was something else I meant to ask you in relation to the Chelsea game, but for the life of me, I can't remember. Yeah, man, his mum gave birth to him. She has to catch strays, man. What do you mean? Yeah, she gave birth to a little bitch.
For real. Honestly, I'm looking at that last team performance. There were some good parts of it. 100% the first half, like the first 20 minutes. Good after that. Yeah, no, it was, bro.
We're just finished, man. We're just. It's like we're. I don't know, man. It's like we're just existing. And to be fair, I feel like I'm seeing the same game on repeat. On the best of days, we start well. You know, we there's a bit of energy in the first, I would say, give or take, minute 0 to half an hour. It's left, it's right. If we get a goal, it's probably great for us because now the opposition has to come out. Set pieces, it's nice to obviously score from that. But it just feels like it's missing a lot of life, man. It's like, especially in the final third, it feels a bit too scripted. We move the ball too slow, which you've been alluding to. And I just feel that's the same. That's been our case week in, week out. And then naturally, I feel when we've needed goals or we've struggled with injuries, it comes back to the summer and potentially January market. So it's like we shot ourselves in the foot, man.
Do you know what it does feel like? It feels a bit like I've booked a cruise, bro, and I'm trying to go to the Caribbean from somewhere. And I'm on the cruise and I'm just in the same spot. But it looks, the weather's changed. Everything's sick, but you're just there. You ain't moved, you ain't docked nowhere, bro. You literally gone maybe 2 miles out into the sea, and then you're just there, bro. You're just
there, man. It's like a plane never landing at least until it crashes.
Literally, you're just coasting. And it's boring, bro. Like, it's so jarring. Like, you watch the same patterns of play, like you're just watching the same. It's so boring, bro. Oh,
it's scripted, man. Like, it does put you to sleep, and I don't mind boring football necessarily because I think there has to be a trade-off. But in the final third, Arsenal Football Club, we should never have issues about passing balls and 1-2s and chance creation. Like, do you think it's as white and black as you signed Isaac and Nico Williams and we're great creativity-wise? Because I don't think so,
bro. Isaac 2025, it's a must. It's a must, bro. Please, bro. Isak, you know what? I have said in it. Isak must leave Arsenal, bro. So must leave Newcastle, no matter what. He's too good, bro.
But they're about to get Champions League football, and he's got 3 years left, and they're building an exciting project.
Listen, if they get Champions League football, fair enough in it, but they ain't winning much, bro. They ain't winning the trust. They ain't winning the stuff that they should. That he deserves to win as the type of player that he is, in it. Same like Harry Kane. He had to leave. I'm sorry, man. He's got to go. He has got to go.
But is he going to win those trophies over these sides?
No, well, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm not saying Arsenal win nothing, but I'm saying he must leave. Wherever he goes is wherever he goes. If he goes Liverpool, Barcelona, I've seen rumors, Arsenal, bro, he wouldn't look a beat out of Man United, out of Real Madrid. He wouldn't look a step out of them. So he's got his pick, man. But if it was me, obviously I want him to come Arsenal in it. So yeah, I want him to come Arsenal, bro.
You think we could get it done in the summer? We got better. Apparently, he's planning to sign both a winger and a striker this summer, as well as strengthening other areas. We're hearing the war chest rumors. Surely, what better way to endear themselves and give Arsenal fans hope than to sign the Swedish international?
Bro, I've been old enough to remember that war chest story 1,000,001 times, bro. It was £200 million 5, 7 years, 8 years ago when £200 million was £300 million. So I've been there and done that with this story. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I'm not really here for the waffle. What I will say is, listen, they need to get their checkbook out in it, and they need to get their check out. I've seen constantly this Zubimendi thing, and it's jarring me, bro, because I just don't rate him like that. But yeah, bro.
Let's touch on that. Why don't you rate Zubimendi? Is that reactionary because of the United game where the whole team was poor?
No. I just don't rate him in the sense of what people say about him. I just don't see it enough in it. I don't see it enough. I don't see the control enough. I don't see the dictating of play enough. I don't see people make out like he's like a watered down region of Busquets. I don't see it.
Well, Jorginho, I'm yet to see it. He's just a good footballer for me. I love you, but I don't see the hype.
I don't see the press resistance that people wax lyrical about with him. I don't see it. Now, does that mean to say I'm saying he's crap? Of course not. People will take it that way, but I'm not saying that. But just need a bit more, bro. I want to feel like, I mean, he's in control, bro. And I don't feel like he controls games. I don't see it. I don't feel it. I don't subscribe to this on the screen. Zubimendi, Declan, double pivot. I feel like you're
missing out on physicality without replacing Partey, man.
I know this is dreaming because we're never gonna get him, but that Saliba youth from Brighton,
dreaming. They're the man we need to get in front. In fact, well, to be fair, half the players we waffle about, Balemba, Isaac, this one, that one. If we're not going to buy them when they rock up at Newcastle or Brighton, like, surely we need to be signing these kind of men before they make that step. And that's what annoys me, because we're not going to go out. I know we smashed our transfer record for Declan Rice and we spent 65 million on Kai Havertz, but when we've been linked with Caicedo, Douglas Luiz, Rice, which we got over the line, it just Isaac as well. Once they get to Cunha, once they get to these kind of Premier League clubs, it's either put up the P's or keep it moving. And if we're not going to do that, surely we need to revamp a whole sky. And I'm not on this keeping the powder dry and there's only one player in the world that can improve us. That is dead.
So if we don't get Isak, bro, I don't know, bro.
It's Sesko and yeah, it's Sesko settings. I was watching highlights. I mean, he's not bad. I mean, it's coming all the way down. It's quite the drop down, I should say. From
Sesko gives me a cultured Nunes. A more refined Nunes, bro. Not as erratic, not, Nunes, bro, he's just shoots and hopes for the best, bro, and whatever, innit?
He's got them Wayne Rooney power levels on his shooting. He's good in the air. General plays okay, but it's no Isaac in it. It's very difficult to go from being linked with Isaac, which is a impossible job, to Sesko. But I think we both know Sesko's a bit more realistic. He's quote unquote.
It feels like, it will feel like there's men in this world that they fumble a good one. They fumble a good one, bro. Whether it's they're married or just girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, they fumble a good one. Now, you move on to your next new girl. You move on to your next partner, whatever. In your mind, you always know, I should have married you. I shouldn't have done what I did. Fumbled a good one, bro. That's what it feels like.
Just go break a next good one's heart, man. Keep it moving.
Listen,
Jamaican.
That's
allegedly. Yeah,
I
Gal,
think,
if you're watching now, I'm showing off for YouTube. Shout me. I
yeah,
promise you I'm a good guy. I promise
that's
you I'm
it.
a good guy. Like,
You see me? You see me? You
man
see
can't
me?
be thinking about the past. Go get that back, man. Hit the strip. Hit the strip, bro.
You see me? You see me? Yeah, you
Never be them guys. Oh my god, she was so special. She was one in a million. Man, fuck that. She probably was one in a million, but there's bare things, bro. There's Shensia looking things. There's bare Jones out
oh
there, man.
my
Fuck all of that.
gosh,
Like, hit
bro.
the trap. Summer's coming up as well. This is the best time to trap for
Yeah,
Jones.
yeah.
Allegedly.
See me?
Allegedly. So allegedly. This not none of this
Yo,
is to do with me. I promise you, I'm just trying to
yo,
entertain. Brown and shout me. I promise you. I'm so down
yo.
for it.
Man said Brownie shot me, that is crazy. Yeah, it's kind of there, bro. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, though. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy what's going on in it. And we just need to fix up in it 100%, bro. We just need to fix up because right now it's just looking peak.
What do you make of this from the former chief of Arsenal, Keith Elderman? He said, if you look at the wage bill and the playing squad they have, you have to conclude that they've spent their money unwisely. At the end of the day, the board has got to be responsible.
Yeah, I think that's
You didn't wait. We'll cut the track before you go on, Lee. Nothing was toxic. We was reacting to something we saw fresh and fit. None of the thoughts that were shared in the last 30 minutes were shared. 30 seconds were shared by me or Lee. Were good use, but yeah, go on, Lee. Disclaimer setting.
I don't know what's going on here, bro.
I don't know what's going on. I can't hear.
I'm gonna leave that to you. I'm gonna leave that to the host. But yeah, no, I'll be real. I'll be real. Yeah, I'll be real in it. Like honestly, I think that's waffle still because
no, the
I look at
we've got to live up to stereotypes sometimes in the trap still.
Oh my god, bro, this guy. Yeah. You know what? That boy 10 deal. Yeah, he said, "Yo, that took salt money's
I
gone crazy,
wish I'm broke. B, I'm hey, girl, Brownings, buy the dip now, though. You see, this is I'm at 1 year where the industry's concerned. Invest now, because once we get that visa, I'm gonna be unstoppable. Are you crazy? Make me be on the level as KSI. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh my god, my guy.
If I had money like Robbie, I'm gone. You think I'm talking about Arsenal week in, week out? Safe.
The man said talk sport money is crazy right now, you know.
Only been on there like 4 times.
That's funny still. But yeah, no, I'll be real, man. Like, yeah, it's I look at the transfers and I'd say I'd have to look at all of them again, but overall it's over 50%. So I'm not gonna say that it's spent unwisely in it. Can't say that.
I mean, the maddest thing is, I always think people need to look at it like, obviously, we've been fighting for a league for 3 years, give or take. It's been 5 years under Mikel Arteta, and just focusing on the squad. It doesn't surprise me. Even if we won the Premier League and the champs, if we done the treble or whatever the dreams are, we would still have to have a pivotal summer because you have to freshen up the squad. The majority of this squad has been together for a hot minute. And it's no surprise to me that obviously Jorginho and Partey's best days are somewhat behind them. You know, the Tierney's, the Gabriel, Jesus, the Zinnies, they've gone from being first names on the team sheets to squad players. I feel it would need to happen anyways. That being said, though, I must admit, I do think there's too many questions for the board. Like, we still ain't sorted out our left-hand side. We still don't know who Rice is, long-term partner for Rice. There's still no backups for Odegaard or Saka or competition. Big up Kai Havertz, and I don't want to put a pylon on the guy, but there's no forward. The only place we're somewhat comfortable is obviously in our defense. But then you look at it, Saliba, Saka, Gabriel, Magalhaes, I don't know if they're going to commit their futures. And I want to wonder, like, do you think we could keep all three? Because they're all going to want big money. You're going to have to bring in big money additions. Kai Havertz and Jesus are still earning big bread, not to pocket watch. Surely it's a fallacy to keep all three, man. Like, we might even be in a Liverpool situation come 2027.
Listen, people are going to hate me. People are going to think I'm chatting rubbish. People are going to say all kind of things. Currently, if Saka, Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes sign another contract, I'm looking at them different because these men ain't serious about football. If they stay at Arsenal currently, we're a joke. From the board, from the manager, like, why would they sign? Why would you sign a pen to paper right now with the club spending the money that they've spent and not won, with the manager who I don't think he's going to win the big trophies? Why would you sign, bro? Why would you sign? You know what I mean? No sense. So I'm looking at you funny if you waste your time pretending that we are going to do anything. Why? Look at the landscape of football. It's all dependent. So obviously, football can change. I could be saying this all today, and then tomorrow, look, even there. And then tomorrow, Arsenal do a madness in it. But
Facts.
bro, I'm not signing nothing, bro. I'm not signing a damn thing.
I think you're bang on the money, man. I think I actually would. For me, maybe it's bad mind, but I'd run down my deal if I was any of those players, just because.
100%,
Yeah, the more you run it down, the more you're gonna get peas, bro. Like they need to keep you. They can't let you go for free, and you've got quote time.
As I said, I'm looking at Saka different if you sign a contract, bro. Honestly, you're too good to be in a team like this under this manager. Bare defensive work, bare shackles. Don't you think about the numbers he's getting now? What would he get if he's in a free flowing team? Nah, bro.
Scary,
bro. I'm not signing nothing, bro. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. And the fact that we're nearly men right now, I ain't down for it, bro.
Do you think the players have been sold dreams as much as the fans? Like, do you think they're looking and thinking, what the hell's going on? Why didn't you bring in a striker? We needed help in January.
Nah, because obviously we did spend money on obviously Havertz. We bought in Declan Rice before all these players were bought after they signed. So you could think, oh yeah, ambition. That's what we're going for. So I don't think they've been sold a dream. Nah.
I mean, if you had to grade Saka, Saliba, Gabriel, Magalhaes, like which one would be the priority for you? Or what would be the order of priority?
Bro, I'm getting them all in a room at the same time, bro.
Slide pause, but gone.
Slide pause. There is how do I pick, bro? Because Saliba and Gabriel, they're made by each other, bro. How do I pick?
Both quality individually and as a partnership, like definitely the best
they
pivot in the Premier.
Bring a unique kind of tandem between the two of them, the way they play. And then Saka is just, let's not talk about Saka. We know what it is.
Saka's the star boy. Plus, he come from our academy. There's like Saka in it.
Well, he's from London. He's from West London. He went to what was it, Greenford School? Yeah, no, man. I'm just like, how do I pick, bro? How do I pick? I can't pick, man.
And it's gonna be big money to replace all of them. Like, boy, and I don't even know who you would sign to replace any of them. Really, we can do hypotheticals, but yeah. And you wouldn't sell Gabriel Magalhaes for 100 odd million because there's rumors around that.
No, how old is he?
27. 100 odd million. 27. You might not have another opportunity.
Bro, what for, bro? Bro, I just went Arsenal, as I said the other day, bro. I spent like £40 on a burger, bro.
What?
Bro, yeah, man. What the hell did they need money for, man?
You said £40 on burgers. You must have bought for the missus or something. 40 quid.
Obviously, I just went with the nephew in it. So,
to be fair, I remember how much did I spend on a pizza slice many years ago?
Oh, it was crazy there, bro.
Like 15 quid. I can't like Arsenal bumpy still.
It's a bump. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not like, what's the point, bro? What Arsenal don't need the money? What for? What do we? All right, cool. All right, let me just humor me with this. We get 100 mil. We got to replace him. Let's say we spend 47 mil, 40 million, 50 million, half of it, yeah, straight. Bro, what is 50 million gonna do for Arsenal, bro?
I don't know. I'm the only way, if we still had Wenger in terms of talent ID, or when Wenger was the guy at talent ID, or we did the Brighton thing where simultaneously they've got a conveyor belt, I'd be a bit more relaxed. The problem with this is I don't know who we'd get. I do think I would kind of want us to replace quality for quality. And if you get 100 million for Gabriel Magalhaes, as you said there, you're probably looking at 40, 50, 60 on whatever centre back anyways. And also we're somewhat in win now mode, innit? Like, it feels like, I mean, I know Arsenal were in love with this unfinished project, but it's like we've finally got some building blocks. Definitely during the Emirates era, like we've got our best defenders or our best defensive unit. Just build on it.
What is wrong with like wanting to see these men be part of the team that win, bro? I want to see Gabriel Magalhaes pick up bro. I want to see Gabriel Jesus get a prem, bro. Why not?
Well, don't try to be friends with Gabriel Jesus now.
Nah, bro. Come on, man. You know my fault, bro. The guy, injuries has killed him, bro. But it's not.
Unfortunately,
It's with Jesus, with Martinelli. It's never nothing personal, bro. It's just football, man. But I want to see them be part of a team that wins, bro. Come on, man. Like these man brought the joy back, bro. These man did a lot for us, innit? So that's why, obviously, bro. Even ESR saved Arteta's job. I said this.
you did, you know. You know what? You're labeled a villain, but people don't give you your flowers. You know, you're actually misunderstood. You don't get your flowers.
I said this. I just my patience with these players are just quicker than most, isn't it? My patience with these players is just quicker than most. Like I just don't have time for. Like if I see ESR not performing, I don't have no attachment to be like, yeah, like like bro. You can be shipped off to Azkaban for all I care, bro.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, man. But £100 million ain't gonna do nothing for Arsenal, bro. And to be fair, I don't know who said it, but to be bro, I'm pinching at 40 million to replace him, bro. With what player?
This is what I'm saying. Like they're not gonna be ready at this moment in time. Like Gabriel was signed 5 years ago. He signed when he was 22.
And who's gonna what kind of player, I mean, from what we know, if we were to make a list of players, left-sided centre backs that we know, what? I mean, I like Botman a lot. I like Botman. They don't need the money, so there's going to be crazy money.
I'll go for Ajax's Hatto, but he's 19.
He's not as good.
Come up a long way.
He's not as good, but I don't want these people to go quick. But Van der Ven, he's another left-sided. He's not as good, bro.
That's the thing. It's the left-sided centre back thing. It's very niche kind of thing.
And then you've got, funny enough, I keep forgetting that we've actually got Calafiori.
He needs to go on a defensive crash course or go uni and learn how to defend, man. Mitoma right defensive dissertation for him.
I mean, he's not left-sided, but Tomiyasu.
Myth.
Come on. Myth. And then Bastoni, 70 mil.
That man there ain't leaving them Italian clubs there.
So basically, that 100 mil don't do nothing for us, bro. What's the point?
So then let me ask you this, then. Like, obviously, if it came to it, based on what you're saying, and I agree with it, would it make more sense to sell Saliba? I know he's younger, higher ceiling, all of that jazz.
No way, bro. Don't even put that in the atmosphere, bro. What you doing, bro?
But I'm here to ask the difficult questions. If you had to sell Gabriel, Magalhaes, or Saliba,
and that's not clipped out, bro. Me and you are beefing, bro. I swear. Everything I love, bro. I don't want to ever see that or hear that again, bro. I actually don't ever want to hear that again, bro.
You just said you're not emotionally attached, yeah, and now you can't pick between Saliba and Magalhaes.
Saliba, bro. Are you?
Which one are you selling so we can have it clearly? Like, if you had to sell one,
none, bro. No, what, bro? What
you got to sell one, or everything you know and love in this world is gone. Like, you have to sell one. We got to ask the difficult questions,
bro. Who I got to get rid of?
Out of Gabriel, Magalhaes, and Saliba,
bro,
which one?
Family, bro.
Huh?
I'm talking about family, bro.
This guy's a piece of shit. This guy's a piece of shit. Man's ready to be fair, I got enough cousins I don't like, and they're not really family, so I hear it. It's the techie one for me, man, because Saliba's younger, higher ceiling, all of that kind of jazz, generational talent. And then I look at Gabriel Magalhaes. I do think if I'm going to be a hypocrite because I equally feel the same way about Saliba, but if one had to leave today, I do think Gabriel Magalhaes, maybe a bit recency bias, but Gabriel Magalhaes' absence will be more felt. I do think he's a captain material. I think he's held Saliba's hand. But then if it came to it, bro, Gabriel Magalhaes is 27. I'm not saying he can't get better, but have we seen the best? It's techie. And you remember a couple of years ago when Magalhaes was on the bench? So the Saudi thing can get to his head, you know. I don't blame him. It's peace. Bro. 20 million salary, tax-free. 3 times your current Arsenal package.
Nah, man, I'm not selling neither of them, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm literally not selling neither of them, honestly. I'm not saying
boy, and I can't lie. The chat's holding you accountable. Lee is all over the place. He just said he would look funny at Saka, Gabriel, and Saliba if they signed a new contract, but now asked if he would sell Saliba. He has a problem with that.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about. So, all right, cool. Let me make it very clear, innit? Let me make it very clear. From a player position point of view, yeah. Why would they sign? What's the point? What is the point? But for me as a fan, why would I want to sell my best players? Why would I want to sell these best players? Of course. So for me, looking at it from a selfish point of view, I want to keep the best players. But if I'm the player, I'm not trying to keep these guys. I'm not trying to sign. Sorry, I'm not trying to sign because why would I? We don't win. We don't invest what we should. We don't have a manager that's shown to win. What's hard to understand here, bro?
I think you're right. I just feel for me with these players, yeah. Obviously, where you look at Mikel Arteta, like I don't really want to get into it because everyone starts getting in their feelings about Arteta and bigger talents and not even bigger talents, the strong personalities and all of that. I feel where you look at Saliba, Saka, and Gabriel Magalhaes, all quality players, all doing their thing and whatnot. But at the same time, they were all young and impressionable. It's not like we bought Saliba this season, Gabriel Magalhaes this season, Saka this season. They all had a reason and a point to prove and quote unquote work with Mikel Arteta and whatnot. So I understand it, and they probably are comfortable in London and that. But I do think maybe more so Magalhaes because you're 27. If you got a big offer, Real Madrid are not linked with you. But if Real Madrid were onto you, I couldn't begrudge you. I do look at what Arsene Wenger used to say about Saka and Saliba, about players in general. Once you get to 23, it's now time to show what you're on, and they've been through a lot, and now that's that. Ryan, I am on YouTube. We did make a joke, but you have to sit there and ask yourself, if we're neeks for speaking and busting jokes on YouTube, you're sitting here on a sticky keyboard talking absolute nonsense. Furthermore, on behalf of everybody, suck your mum, leave the chat. But anyways, Lee, let's go on. So yeah, it's techie, man. It's techie, and that's where I look at the board. I know it's easier said than done, yeah, but this is where you kind of need to be finding the replacements for Saliba and Saka and Magalhaes before they need it. Like, obviously, let's just say Saliba leaves in the next 3 years. Is there a centre back that you're just going to monitor for the next 3 years so that when that point comes, you get him? Because I don't feel I can't say we don't future-proof the squad, but it doesn't feel we move quick enough. It's like we're only really evidently needing to replace Thomas Partey because his contract's running out. Where you go back to the summer that we signed Kai Havertz and Rice, I remember doing videos with you. We were both saying, you know what, Lavia could have been a thing. Forget Lavia individually, but just on the basis of you've got the young protege. I think that's where we need to be a bit more proactive. And I don't know about you, but are we putting too much faith in Berto? Because one man can't change everything.
Bro, and this is what I keep. Listen, I learned from. I mean, I wasn't hyped anyway, but I think Arsenal fans need to learn from Dan Ashworth at Man United, because he came in with all this promise and Man United fans were going crazy. He's going to do this, he's going to do that. Let's just see what he does first before we start praising him, because we've seen all the transfers that he did. We saw how he bought Rodri and he sold him for whatever. But let's just see what he does first before we start professing that this guy's going to come in and change Arsenal's life and fortune in it.
Can't do it all alone, man.
Because he might, I mean, I'm not saying it is the case, but he might not like Isak. He might not like him. So then what happens? You know what I'm saying? So, I just think let's just calm down a little bit before we look at this and see what's going on in it. Let's just see, because, like there might be, bro, there's been links to what's that keeper, Garcia, again. Now, if I see Arsenal buy another £20 million keeper, bro, I might shoot something up, bro.
I careful, because people get clipped up for that in this woke generation. Even there's no problem with me. What's wrong with buying a keeper for 20 million,
bro? This guy's trying to wind me up, bro.
I'm not, bro. What is wrong with it? Because you're making 20 million. Not that I've ever seen 20 million in my life, but you're saying 20 million like 200. What's wrong with spending 20 million on a goalie?
What's right with it?
Bro, that's the going, brother. It's 20 million. You're acting, bro. It's 20 million for a keeper, bro. What will I? It's 20 million, bro. Ski. Like, what are you crying about? What is wrong with it? Like, what is wrong with spending 20 million on a goalie?
I know your game.
But there's no game. I know I throw a lot here, but like, what is wrong with spending 20 million?
I know your game. I know what you're.
Brother, like, am I bugging out, chat? 20 million on a goalie? Like, come on.
Bro, you get keepers second, number twos for 3 or 5 million, bro.
Okay, where's these free keepers? You want to get De Gea or something? Because we ain't getting Kelly from Liverpool for less than 20 million.
Bro, there's keepers out there. Let's not.
Yeah, where are the keepers, bro?
No. Don't ask me. I'm not. Okay, hold on. No.
You're saying don't spend 20 million.
Pay me what Berta gets paid, then I'll answer your question, bro.
You need to have 12 years experience at Atletico Madrid. Bro.
Cool. Bro, let me come on, man. Like, there's keepers out there, bro. 20
Yeah,
million.
where?
Bro, no, I think if that's the case, pure vibes entertainment.
I lie. 20 million is standard. 15,
Wait,
20 mil, that's calm.
No. Give me a list then. Give me a list of 3 players, 3 keepers that are.
Brother, you are not answering the questions, bro. You've been hanging around Robbie. You're good at the PR spin now, bro. I can't lie. You've been around Robbie and them man too much.
Bro, you're telling me that that's the standard. I'm telling you it's not. So show me, bro. Show me one. But
I'm just simply asking what's wrong with 20 million. Like, I don't see what is wrong with 20 million on a goalie, provided you invest in other areas.
All right, hold on. Right. How much did we spend on Raya?
Like 30-ish, 40.
Okay,
I don't even know.
You're telling me. And how much was Alisson bought for?
Come on, man. That's like 70, 80, 90 quid, bro. Nobody's saying to do that. That's a mad thing. We don't need a number 1.
No, but what I'm saying to you is, you're telling me that you want to get a second keeper that's £10 million less than your first keeper.
But that's how the game goes, bro. There's man in our team that costs less than Kai Havertz that are better than him. Like, what are we talking about?
You're going crazy, bro. What are you talking about? No way. All right, he said Ramsdale, Liverpool, new goalkeeper. No, because that new keeper, Mamadashvili, whatever his name is, he's going to come in and be number 1.
Valencia, brother.
He's coming in to their future proofing. He's going to be number 1. He's not going to stay number 2.
They're going to have that Petr Cech Courtois season. Up with Ramsdale and Raya, provided Alisson don't cut this one.
Ramsdale wasn't at number 2. What is he talking about? He came in to be number 1. He took Leno's spot after.
Yeah, but at some point they had that little thing.
No, bro. What, bro? Hold on.
Don't remember he came into the team after we got smoked by City.
What?
Don't you remember Leno came into the team after we got smoked by City? Like they were doing the number, the kind of fighting thing.
No. We bought Ramsdale, and then Leno played, and then after the international break, remember, after the international break, the first game
Leno got rubbed out.
Yeah,
we all knew that was happening, just like with Ryan Ramsdale.
Yeah. So my point is that Ramsdale isn't a second bit. He wasn't a second goalkeeper. He wasn't.
Initially, he was. The man even said himself, "I'll come in to be number 2. I didn't think I'd start playing."
So I'm saying that that's wrong, because he said Ramsdale and Mamadashvili, and I said no, they're not.
Oh, okay.
That's my point. They're not number 2s. They're number 1s. Yeah,
but what's the beef with the 20? All I want to know is what's the beef with spending 20 million on Garcia?
Because
that's all I want to know.
It's a waste of resources.
How?
Bro,
I'm genuinely asking as well, you know.
It's a waste of resources spending £20 million on a second keeper when most keepers that are number 2s are 3 or 5 million, 7 million pounds. They're not number 1s. They know their role. Why would you spend 20 million?
But what if Arteta wants 2 keepers? He has once upon a time said he would sub keepers if he needs to, and he wants competition.
Did he do it?
He don't rate Ramsdale like that. But what if he rates Garcia? What if he comes through with this?
Bro.
No one rates Ramsdale like that.
I do. Jess does.
You rate Ramsdale?
When he was at Arsenal, yeah.
He's gone now. We don't need to pretend he's good. Come on, we can be honest. He was shit, bro.
Come on, man.
He was mad shit, man. He said he likes being in relegation scraps. He can't concentrate. Ramsdale was shit, man.
Nah, he's not.
I know he's your guy. He was doing the Brexit thing. You got the England tat on your knee, on your leg, and that. But yeah, man, like he's tired, man. He's tired. We got Ramsdale, but he's tired, man.
Nah, man. Like Ramsdale ain't crap. He's a decent player, bro. He's a decent player still. I'll be real. Like,
it's not guaranteed he's going Euros next year.
But yeah, look, for me, I look at it very simply in it. Like I'm looking at this team. And I'm like, spending 20 million pounds, that don't make no sense to me, bro. On a second keeper, that don't make no sense to me, bro. No.
Why? But why 20 million? Like in 20 million? What is wrong with 20 million a goalie? Like
20 million pounds is a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, to us, but to football, that's light work. That's
no. I'm talking about for the role that it is. 20 million for a second-rate keeper, bro.
If it was 15, would it be calm?
Nah, still too much, bro. 10 million, bro. 7 million.
Come on, man. What second choice are you getting?
Hold on. All right. When we're struggling at the end of the transfer window, trying to spend money on Isak or whatever, and we need that extra £10 million or whatever it is, bro, we're gonna come back to that. But why did we spend that £10 million? We didn't need to, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's my point.
So you don't think that could be offset by sales? Like Zini's probably gone. That's going to bring in a 10, 15. Trossard might bring in something. Jorginho and Partey's wages are cleared off the wage bill. There's probably a couple academy players.
Cleared off the wage bill with no transfer fee.
Yeah. Well, we're likely going to get Sesko. That's about 50, 60 odd million quid. Zubimendi, that's 90. Who else? It provided you get Nico Williams, that's 150-esque. Couple of get a left back. You think we can't like 20 million? Carl Heim might get us 10 mil. He's shit as well. We need to sell that. It can pay for itself.
Nah, I don't see the point, bro. I'll be honest with you.
I can't believe you're vexed over 20 million on the goalie.
That don't make no sense, bro. None whatsoever. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense. Honestly, I'm trying to be so real. Doesn't make any sense.
So wait, this is a good question. Big up Pure Vibes. Where does our first 11 need upgrading in your opinion?
First 11. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna ask you something before I answer this.
But he's hanging at this. Don's been around. Big up Robbie. He's been around Robbie too much. He's flipping the questions.
No, I just want to know your opinion on one thing, bro.
Go on.
Do we need a new left back?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna say left back too then. All right, left back. Oh, hold on. Actually, you're saying first 11. Oh, wait, hold on.
You could say left back first 11. I don't know, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you're saying first 11,
I would say for me, there's 3 areas. I will kind of allow the left back. It can be more rotationary kind of guy.
11, I'm gonna leave the left back. All right, cool. Now I'll leave the left back in it. All right, cool. Left winger, 100%.
1,000,000%.
8. Yeah, 8.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know, but I feel like it is a good option. Maybe move Odegaard from the 10 to the 8, and then maybe get a 10. So I don't know. Whatever.
See, that's the thing. Now, do you know what? But they're saying first 11 though. Like,
yeah. So
let's go first 11 signings and then squad and all of that kind of stuff.
So I'm saying one of them 2 positions, whether it's Odegaard.
Oh, I hear it. So you're just saying midfielder then? Either for Odegaard or 8.
Yeah, one of them. So Declan's in the 6, certified.
He ain't going back there though, man.
No, he's not. But if you're asking me, innit?
Yeah, true.
All right, cool. So I'm putting Declan in there. Then I'm saying I'm getting an 8. So no, I'm getting a 10. I'm getting a 10, and I'm gonna move Odegaard, and then a left winger, and then a striker. What's that? 4.
That's 4.
Because the reason why I'm not getting a left back because Tomiyasu is there, Calafiori is there. Now, Lewis Skelly, I kind of want him in midfield still.
Same. I want to see him get some opportunities, but yeah, I can't see it at this moment with us bringing in the centre mid, the Marina, and all of that. Like, I think he'll get the cup games, but I don't know.
I kind of want him in midfield. So, I'm still getting. He's not starting still, so it don't make no difference in it. But yeah, I'm trying to get a 10. You know what? Then frick it. I'm gonna say left back, bro. Frick it.
It's techie, man, because if we're looking at the first 11, like if I assume what would be in my head the strongest 11, that's Raya in goal, obviously, Saliba and Gabriel, Timber right back, Lewis Skelly left back. At this moment in time, Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Declan Rice, obviously Bukayo Saka on the right, Kai Havertz through the middle, and it don't really matter whether it's Trossard or Martinelli or whatever in it. It's one of the 2. I think you need to upgrade the front 3, so I'm screaming striker immediately, left wing immediately. I think, you know what, I would prefer Rice in the 6 like you, but what me and you want and what Mikel Arteta is going to do are very different things in it. So if Rice is going to stay as an 8, get that 6. I don't know if Zubimendi is the answer. I'm on him in the squad, but go and get that. I think they're the 3 signings I think we need to our starting 11. Now, broadly, I'd throw a left back in there. I'm like you, in the ideal world, I think we need 2 centre mids. I wouldn't, if you want to get a 6 and an 8, 2 8s, someone that can do the Odegaard role, do whatever has you in it. And then the goalies, I think we need 2 goalies. I'll be really honest. I think you need a number 3.
You're not talking about 2 goalies for starting 11, bro.
No, just go and get one of them 70-year-old third choice. Go get a little Scott Carson or something.
That was my point when I said 20 million.
No, that's my third choice. That's the third choice goalie. Bring Garcia in as the second choice. I think you need 2 goalies. I'm not on none of the academy stuff. Tommy Setford, loan, Carl Hein, shot my man. Who else is there? I don't know. And last time we spent 7 million on someone, somebody said it was Matt Turner. I don't want to go back to Matt Turner and Runnison and all of these guys,
But
man. I
you
want
see
a
what it is,
wavy
bro?
second choice.
Matt Turner is decent for third choice, bro. Not second.
Yeah, if you never see him on the pitch, he's great.
There you go. He's deep. You see my point? Decent for third choice, not second.
No, but Garcia is good. He's got unique qualities. He might even take Raya's spot. I want competition over all places. So 20 million, pardon me, is a small price to pay.
That means you might as well go and get another world-class winger for right wing, bro.
If there was an opportunity to do it, like, I know we're not that club, but I love Saka, but I don't love Saka that much. If there was this make-believe player, and if Arsenal was running the image I want, and we didn't need to talk about all this squad building, and there was a player twice the ability, 3 times the ability of Bukayo Saka, I love him, but brother, I'm bringing that in. Why wouldn't I, bro? Are we trying to win things or be some family thing? Forget all of that. In the same way, we're at Saka's mercy. If Saka ever says, I want to cut, I want to do this, I can't get vexed at him because the game's the game. You're too low-key, you've become sentimental, man. What happened to you? Where have you been in the last week or two?
I'm just trying to use the resources in the right way. That's all.
Well, what's wrong with 20 million? Matt Turner was calm. See, if you can grab a little Matt Turner to be number 2, I'm on that. That wouldn't be 20 million. I'm on that. But if I'm at the point now, yeah, and I'm not even just saying this because I know some people do this over Arteta. If he wants it, he gets it. I'm tired of hearing the same names. If you're that convinced on Garcia, Zubimendi, Sesko, Nico Williams, go and get them done. Whether I rate them or not, if these are the ones you lot want, and I don't know what Berta's got in mind, go and get that done. Let's keep it pushing, man. Wanyeri should be playing in midfield, put Odegaard on the right wing. Raji. Sure about that?
It's tough. But listen, Wanyeri's going to come in, do his thing. So let's see.
Yeah, Wanyeri's cooling, man. He's going to do his thing. But I don't want to do... I know there's never an ideal scenario for young players to come through in it. They're going to come through 9 times out of 10 through chaos. We saw it with Saka, Martinelli, Smith Rowe. Obviously, at the moment, Lewis Skelly and Wanyeri, they've done well. But I don't want to be in this scenario next season where in this period, it's Lewis Skelly and Wanyeri. Even going into the Real Madrid game, I've got a lot more faith in them and obviously the defensive guys we spoke about earlier than a lot more of their experienced teammates. I actually think we've sold ourselves short, man. I think there's too many fair weather players, bro. I think Wanyeri needs to be allowed to be a kid. I think he's got, unpopular opinion, I think he's got a lot to do to learn to play in midfield. I think right wing, he can do a thing now. I think his future will be in that 8 or a 10, that kind of Odegaard role. But he's at where I expect him to be at. I know you was critical unnecessarily on him against Everton, but yeah.
Bro, I was just saying that every man needs to get the same. If you're on the pitch for a certain period of time, when he does well, give him praise. The same way, be a little bit more judgmental, but don't sit there and act like he didn't do nothing, like he didn't play, because he did. That was it. But
nah, he played well, man. I don't think he's had a bad game this season.
Yeah, bro. We know what you're on, though, man.
What do you mean what I'm on? What game has Wanyeri had that's been bad this season?
Everton, he was poor, bro.
Everton, he weren't poor. He came off their bench as well. Statistically, he had a lot more touches than the person he came on for.
He had like 40 minutes.
Yeah, blood. Do you know how difficult it is to come off the bench and affect the game in a game where everyone's shit against a low block?
Bro, all I'm saying is the guys had more than enough time in it. So let's see in it. Like, we just give him the same amount of flack sometimes as other people in it. That's it, bro. You just want
to smoke everyone regardless, man. He stunk it out at Old Trafford. No, he didn't. No Wanyeri stand up.
Nah, I don't think he was poor against Man United. I don't think he was poor. But yeah, man, I just like to keep the same energy, bro. That's all I like to do. I just like to keep the same energy with certain things. So yeah, that's it.
Nah, you're definitely a lot harsher on certain, man. What is this question? Isaac 120, 130 mil or Sesko 65 / Osimhen 65, 70 plus Jonathan David on the free. So I think that means either going for Osimhen, going for Isaac or Sesko as one striker or Osimhen as one striker. I don't know. Wait, what? I can't understand this one, Can you understand that?
Right. All right. Yeah. So Isak or Sesko or Victor Osimhen plus Jonathan David for free.
Isaac, man. Yeah. Just maneuver, man. Just maneuver. Because I know some Arsenal fans want 2 strikers, and I would love to have, Isaac, the level raiser, a decent number 2. But I think it's a fallacy to expect to have 2 forwards, a winger come in, You still got Kai Havertz, who, right, whether you like him or not, can play in that role. You still on paper have the Martinellis, the Trossards. Wanjeri's going to need to fill in elsewhere. And we don't know what Arteta wants to do. But yeah, for me, Isak, like, if you can't get Isak, for me, bring in Sesko. I think there's something wrong with Osimhen. In terms of ability, I fuck with him. But he seemed to be someone that was going to leave their club. A bit like Ivan Toney, another player I wanted. But there's got to be a reason you ended up in Dubai. There's got to be a reason Osimhen's in Turkey. You're linked with all these clubs. All of them needed a striker, and nobody bought you. Surely there's something that if you're on the ground in the footballing world, there's something there. I'd have Jonathan David for free purely because that's a market opportunity to make some peas on. They said Isak was too raw, but
and with the Jonathan David thing, obviously because we don't have whether he's scores or not, he's another person in the squad. Obviously, Jesus is now out, so it makes sense.
That's another one. We're not going to bring in with that as well.
Yeah, there you go. We're not getting no money for him because we can't sell him. We can't. Obviously, Tierney's gone as well, but we can't sell him. So yeah, it's just kind of all ruined, bro. The whole thing's been ruined, in my opinion. So it's gonna be peak, man. It's gonna be peak, bro.
What are you doing with Trossard?
I'm buying him a bed, bro, so he can sleep, bro. Because them bags on these eyes are crazy, bro.
That's your brethren, you know.
No, I like Trossard, but again, he's a bit part player, man. He's a squad player.
Squad done.
Yeah, bro. I'm not trying to do 92 crazy in terms of wages, and I keep him. If he doesn't want it, ship him off to. I know he wants to go Saudi. That's it.
Would you give him a new deal? Because deal's out. We got a year left in the summer.
Would I give him a new deal? No.
Just why we need to keep everything together, man. We need to keep everything together, especially if we could add this done, man. Forget Foden, you didn't back. Another one, you know, big up Caicedo, but at least you back him, man. This guy could never. Cole Palmer's still running away from the Emirates test. This calm.
You know my thoughts on that guy, bro.
Do you think we're getting Gomares?
Nah, bro.
Surely he's a better option than Zubimendi.
He's a way better option. But they're saying something crazy about like 60 million pounds that he's can be bought.
You would spend that on Gomares?
No. But well, he's 28, you know.
So?
No, I would. I like.
I'm not saying you're saying this, but that's one thing that annoys me in today's day and age. Man, love to do the age thing. Like I hear it. There's not longevity, but even that, he's 28, bro. Like, even if you play until you're 32, that's 4 years. Like, and it's irrelevant. I hear you, but it's irrelevant because you signed Mikel Merino. Fair enough, he was bought for 30. We're talking about 60, 70 here, but you could caveat that with, obviously, Gomares is twice the player Merino is. So it's like, how far are we going with that? Partey's deal was running down, as is Jorginho's. And in theory, there's a case to keep one, if not both of them. So surely it's about how you look after yourself and all of that.
If Newcastle sell Bruno, then they ain't gonna get rid of Isak as well. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Exactly, which answers this question, Mike, man. I think it's very unlikely, to put it nicely, that we get Gomares or Isak individually, let alone both in one season. It don't make sense. You're more likely to get Gomares, if anything.
That ain't happening, bro. It's never happening.
You going for Julian Alvarez?
I like Julian Alvarez, but I feel like he scores great goals, but
works hard as well.
There's something about him where I'm just a bit like, I don't know, you know. Let me to be confirmed with that one.
You haven't Cunha
again another squad option. He can play behind the striker, second striker. He can play off the right, move him around the left. No, get him off, man.
You know, having Sane?
No, bro. 29.
Premier League proven, worked with Arteta before, can play on the left and the right. Surely better than Martinelli and Trossard. Point to prove as well. Prepared to take a wage cut.
Who's in our squad that we've heard about this in the summer and then we ended up getting him?
True. You don't think him and Saka could do damage with Kai Havertz through the middle?
Where's your bandana?
It's calm, bro. It's calm. This guy,
yeah, yo, you see, you know what, people. One thing, yeah, you got to learn about this guy, bro. This guy is a nasty guy, bro. This guy's a nasty guy, bro. But anyway, no, bro. Nah, he's dead. He's whack.
Your harsh Sane's not whack.
No, he's not whack.
You can't praise
No,
Trossard.
no. He's not whack. Sorry, no, my bad. He's not whack, but he's just not the level in it.
Why is he not the level? He's achieved it all in the game, surely.
So we're Sterling, right?
And Sterling's been a very good player, despite the amount of adversity he's had to overcome this season. I think he's done well. In my opinion, I think Sterling's in with Arsenal Player of the Season shout. Like you saw the assist he got against PSV. This guy. It's calm. Stop hating, man. Why are you hating? Like
this guy, people look. You look at you. You got your people setting up to make me seem like I'm doubting Bell. I said, let's just not go crazy, bro. That's what Arsenal do. We come in, players come. Managers come, we rate them, put them on a pedestal. When they falter, it's one excuse.
But why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like, why are you being pessimistic before he's even got his feet under the door? Surely him and Jason, and even the talented Jason Ito, surely both of them are working very hard to have a summer to remember for Arsenal.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. Listen, you know what, people, I'm gonna ask my brother DG to show me his bank balance because I don't know who's paying. I need to see transactions, bro. I need to see transactions.
I'm asking, like, why are you writing my man off already? Like, proven experience. Jason Ito's learning. You got the prodigy. I
must see his bank balance, bro.
Why don't you believe him, bro?
Between Arsenal and the likes of TalkSport, I must.
I wish Arsenal would pay me. If Arsenal ever paid me a penny, I'll push the propaganda.
What's your thoughts on Simon Jordan?
Huh?
What's your thoughts on Simon Jordan?
In relation to what?
In general, I just want to see like your co-host.
I don't know him like that. I've never, funny enough, when I've gone there, I've never seen him, bro. So I don't have an opinion.
Your co-worker. What do you think about your co-worker?
About who?
Your colleague, Simon Jordan.
I'm about to say colleague. He's not my colleague, fam. Do you know what? Yeah, Simon Jordan, for what I can see of him, I think he's a very experienced man. He's been working in the media industry of football for a while. So I'm sure he's got a lot of great opinions.
There you go, people. My work here is done.
What do you mean work here? I don't know him to make an opinion. I've never shook the man's hand. The only guy to be fair, last time I was there, I spotted Darren Bent and Jason Cundy. That was about it. Like, that was about it.
There you go.
I've never seen Simon Jordan. We've never been together.
The same Darren Bent, that's an Arsenal fan that went to Spurs. People.
So, Defoe supports Arsenal and he played for Spurs. Man, don't care about Spurs like that when you're a baller.
Okay, I don't know, man.
That's shameless, bro. Like, the man are getting paid, bro. He openly said in the interview, I hated Spurs. But what do you want a man to do? Do you hold George Graham in high regards?
Listen. No.
Do you rate George Graham at this football club?
You touch the Tottenham badge?
Do you rate George Graham?
Nah, man.
You have to, bro. We get paid. Brother, I love Arsenal. When I was 16, 17, I worked at Spurs. What? Salary first, conscience later, man. Things have to go down.
People.
You think I'm going to turn down peas because I support Arsenal? Remember, I support Arsenal. They don't support me,
People. If I said that, people.
That's just common sense, brother. You think? What do you mean? You like, bro? Like, Cesc Fabregas went Chelsea. I'm not looking bad at him. What if Spurs offered me some sort of media thing? You think I'm not going to do it?
I'm not the person that is here. That I'm not the adjudicator. I'm not the person you need.
Bro, you can't hate on me or anyone for wanting to progress their lives, bro. You have to make movements. Money have to make.
I'm not hating on anybody. I'm letting you. Do you listen? Look, people are saying. Look, the people that they always say the people are the champions in this world.
And they are, and they say, bro, they're understanding. Mike gets it, Karma gets it, they forgets it. But
so, Mike, there was an Enfield Town stadium, no?
That's nasty, bro. He clearly know Enfield Town ain't making peace. Like, ain't making no peace. What do you mean?
No other jobs, no?
It's 2 minutes. The Spurs stadium was 2 minutes away from my house. We're getting paid. I'm with my friends as well. We're fucking about. And there's gal. Do you know how much BBM pins I was getting? Are you crazy? And I used to do stuff to Spurs fans' food that I don't want to get clipped up, but just know I was doing what needed to be done.
He would do anything.
No, we used to do. We used to do fuckery to the Spurs fans' food. I had a fight with the chef as well.
He just said he'll do anything for Nyash.
I didn't say I'd do anything for Nash. I said there was gal. That's nasty. I never won't do anything for gal. I said there was gal. There was gal.
He went there for gal. Okay, he'll do
anything. Shoot me. That's why I can't be anywhere not for gal. Of course. That makes the world go around. You're getting paid. You're moving to gal. And you don't even know why we're moving to girls. Them times there, it was about Bible study and all of those kind of things. It weren't the haram stuff. It therefore was it like it's all about building relationships. And that's the beautiful thing about football. I even do it on my YouTube channel. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, man, woman, girl, boy. I get a lot of different people from different scenarios and make content with them, including yourself. Like that's what it's about. Not everything is sexually, man. Like, come on, ain't you got a missus?
Listen, I hear it. I ain't gonna say no more.
And there's no loyalty in football, man. Like my man saying that, bro. Club Arsenal is not even loyal to us fans. No club is loyal to the fans, bro. You're looking at society. Tickets are going up. The minute we got back in the champs, peas, merchandise. They don't give a fuck.
Amanda doesn't sound guilty. There's a lot of explaining going on here, bro.
I'm not guilty. I'm just realistic about my situation. Like, I'm just a humble man.
By next week, because we got to do the show Friday, innit? By next week, I just want to see what people are saying, man.
I just want to know what you're saying, like, because they understand that man are just trying to get paid. Like, you need to get paid, innit? Man said, you been hanging around with a gal? Shout out, gal, man. Lee is right. He hasn't done anything. Nothing wrong with a wait and see approach. That's probably in relation to Berta. How do we know Berta's not already beginning the transfers, man? Like, I think Lee needs to give Berta more of a chance. Like,
listen, he's got a chance. I'm just like, I'm not gonna go crazy like some people are. Like, so let's see.
Shouldn't you be going crazy? We finally got an experienced man. You was very critical on Edu when he walked in before he even done anything. Shouldn't you have the same energy as you say?
And listen, I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, but I could be proved right because ultimately we didn't win under his tutelage, and we didn't get the players that we needed. So
why are you being negative?
I'm not being negative. I'm literally waiting to see.
Yeah, but can't you be? You've not said you're excited about his appointment in theory, or you're not talking about any praises.
When you go on your first date, you tell a girl you love you. Love her straight away.
Nah, G. Okay, man.
Cool. You wait, right? You wait, right?
I don't say that stuff. That's cool. Crazy.
Some people wait. Just wait, man.
You gotta wait till she says that first, and then you just be like, done, no.
Whatever way you want to do it, it's cool. But pause, by the way. But yeah, whatever way, that's fine. But I'm just saying, innit? Let's just wait, man. Let him see what he's got to do, bro.
How much do you rate Gyökeres?
Not enough.
Apparently, Forest are on him.
Not enough to be spending 70 million pounds, or that's euros. What's that, like 68 million or 60
odd million quid?
Yeah, no, I'm not that bothered by it, bro. I'm not gonna know.
So what if we can't get Sesko for whatever reason? We can't get Isaac. You're not on the Gyökeres hype.
No, in my opinion, what I would do is I would get the flanks and put it out with like quality.
Do the Liverpool thing where you got a Mane, which would be on the left, a Salah, which would be Saka, and you've got a half decent forward.
Half decent forward, yeah. And then I would go and get like as I said, a bad boy 10. Now, obviously, I'm just putting a name out there. I'm not saying we're gonna get him because we're not. But someone like what's his name, man? What's his name, bro? What's the guy from Germany by Leverkusen?
We ain't spending no 100 on me. I hear it. It's a shout, but
yeah, I'm not saying him, but I'm just saying someone like him, just a goal-getting attacker.
A modern day 10. Like,
yeah,
it's a bit weird because Odegaard isn't that, but then he is that, but he's not doing it. It's weird, man.
Yeah, no, Odegaard is. And by the way, I wasn't biased against Ranieri, bro.
He was. Kwame, get on to me. He was.
How have I been biased?
He was. You know he did. You've never been convinced on Ranieri from the jump.
Yeah, I've deeped in it. People actually just sit at home, and just type anything for the bands, bro. Because like you literally just don't listen to what I'm saying, innit? Like people just chat anything.
No, but you have to understand. Remember, you're a teacher. Sometimes people, you have to show a bit of patience, Lee, man.
Bro, I've given patience, bro. But you also got to be someone who's receiving to what I'm saying, bro. If I say yellow and then you say black, bro, like I'm literally just giving a clear color. Man are just not listening, bro. Like,
Carla, what subject do you teach in school? I've always wondered. PE.
Bro. Yeah.
Are you a strict teacher? Are you one of them detention duds?
Yeah, I can be still. But I don't really get naughty kids like that. Yeah, and I'm head of year as well, head of year 9, bro.
Are you snitch? Are you them? You're them teachers that I'm gonna call home and then it.
No, I got to suspend. I had to suspend someone yesterday, actually. Yeah.
But they black.
Yeah.
I'm asking the question, bro. Like we want to know because the school to prison to Felton pipeline is it all starts like this. I just want to know.
Let me just say,
want to know.
Let me tell you, my school's in South, innit? So what do you think?
Where?
It's in South still.
So it was a young brother, young Tyrone or something.
Yeah, bro. He deserves it. Two of them, bro. They don't respect women, bro.
Oh shit! Yeah, whoa, yeah. You get them out of here, man.
Yeah, no.
You don't condone that. I thought it was a fighting thing. That's It sounds like they're fortunate that they've been suspended. That's crazy.
They're rude to some females, bro. So yeah, I don't really tolerate.
Yeah, man. You gotta look after the queens out here, man. You gotta look after the queens.
People are crazy, bro.
Did they kiss their teeth when they got told off? 100%, man.
They do, some of them, yeah. I just add another day on, bro. Mugs.
South London. Unfortunately, like I on a serious note, I rate you teachers because it must be an impossible job, man. Because especially like you can, if who was not a teacher, like I can see when kids are gonna go a certain sort of way. Like you must see it in school live. And yeah, you can try guide them, but it's all a myth.
Bro, I can tell you, honestly, bro. I can tell in 5 minutes who's gonna make it in the school, bro. You're gonna make it, bro. Honestly,
you just know who's going to jail. Felton, the youth side.
Yeah. I can tell, bro. I can tell because there's some of them, bro. They're finished.
Any of them selling cannabis in school yet?
Nah, they do the vaping now, innit?
The young boys don't want to make bread, dude. Bro, as soon as it hit year 8 and I knew what that was, there was a possibility of that, and I got my first. Was doing all of that. They're crazy. These lot are not hustling, especially with Snapchat. That Kit outside everything.
No, they do. Yeah, no, they do. Yeah, they just vape, bro.
Can't lie. Do they still do the like? This is a good way to round up. I got 2 questions. Do they still do the my school versus your school? And I can't lie, how many gang people come outside the school gates? Because I think everyone's got experience in it.
My school, so yeah, we do bro. Like, my school won't be like that. They don't do. It's not like it won't be like Winchmore Hill and like it won't be like that, bro.
It sounded like your school's the victim, does.
No. It's just like bro. Them South are different, man. But you got to think South are different, innit, bro?
South's tapped.
Yeah, they are. So
the women are good though.
Yeah, no.
South, we got done. What's this? DG, you only appear on the stream with Lee Gunner if someone else invites both of you. Not sure what that means, but shout out Lee, man. I don't know if you're talking about listening in front of me or Lee Gunner, but all right. You do have to be confident to be a teacher, man, if I'm honest. Yeah, but he's an intimidating guy. He's better tall than that. They're probably scared of that. Oh my god, he's scary.
You just gotta know how to interact with people that are obviously of a younger age, but still try and treat them like adults and give them a responsibility in that. That's it. And obviously you know how to teach. That's it, bro.
So what's the staff party saying?
Bro,
yeah.
Teachers are wild, bro. That's all I'll say, innit? Teachers are wild.
Yeah, man.
Teachers are wild, bro. Listen, teachers.
I get me a job in this school next staff party, man. I'm finna be here, man. Let me come talk to the kids, man. There must be some nice teachers,
bro. Yeah, they be up in Prince of Peckham. That's what
Prince of Peckham. Hey, what? I swear that's in Bricky, or is it the Peckham one? There's 2.
No, it's I don't know if there's another one, but I know the one.
Listen, we're around all these sides, man. I can't lie, Adam. Yeah, big up yourself. But I've been seeing some of your comments. You've been talking about Eritrea and this and that. I don't know what's going on. Like, you've been the only one tweaking in the chat. I do not know what context around that. I've been trying to clock if you're speaking to someone, but I don't know. DG trying to corrupt the youth. The world's corrupt. Do you want to be a warrior in a garden, or do you want to be a gardener when it comes to war, bro? Like, which one do you want? This world is shit, bro. Like, I was a good kid once upon a time. I had a lot of respect and whatever, and then I realized you've got to be horrible, man. Like, unfortunately. Sorry, Adam, bro. Delete your on set.
Figure out who you want to be in school, and then when you know that, Just you ain't got to be rude to. That's it, man.
Well, you don't have to be rude. You have to find yourselves. And obviously, school kids, I can't lie, I respect teachers, man. I think you lot are underpaid, overworked. You gotta be a teacher, a parent, a counselor, support worker, be things. I respect teachers like, very highly, bro. But it's a bit like I look at you lot like the NHS and like you lot forget you lot's finance, personal finances. You lot schools typically are underfunded. It's peak, man.
Yeah,
Gooner Lee, do you know? Go on. This is the last question before you go, man. Go on with what he's gonna say. I'm gonna ask this.
No, bro, it's a mad one because ultimately you get schools and yeah, bro, you see some kids they got nothing, bro. They got nothing. And coming to school is the only little thing for them, innit? So that's why you kind of just gotta humble yourself a little bit with them, innit? So yeah.
It's peak, man. And likewise, like there's probably some little kids that unfortunately their home life is shit, or let me not use the word shit, it's unstable. So coming to your PE class or whatever, that's the highlight of their weekday or whatever. So you lot have my respect, man.
Yeah.
Last one for you, Lee. Do you know if the students watch football content creators? Therefore, watching Troops and
they watch it all, bro. They watch it all. Every single thing they watch.
They must watch you as well.
They love football. They love just like normal, innit, bro. They watch it, man. They'll be trying to. They obviously there's people that are 16 that want to start doing the same thing, innit? They want to be where DG is, bro. They would love to do it.
Sign them up to the academy. We'll train them up. We'll listen. It's a Dr. Dre thing. It's a Dr. Dre Eminem thing. We sign these people to the label. The label.
They love all that stuff. So yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
And that's the thing, man. That's one thing I'd say with the internet. There's more options for kids these days, man. Like YouTube isn't seen as sneaky. And to be fair, even me, mom, sometimes I sit here and I'm like, right, you really doing YouTube? That's a sneaky thing. Like my friends, as a joke in my group chat, like we'll be boying each other. Someone be like, I know this YouTube insert N-word isn't chatting rubbish. So that's one thing I like about the kids, man. Like it's needed, man. DG Records for sure. Yeah. Hey, where can they find you, Lee, man? We're back again next Friday, folks.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah, we'll do Friday thing, innit? Bro, listen, if you want to see any madness, follow me on Twitter, man. Follow me on or X, whatever you want to call it.
Liverpool glazing, he's there for you lot.
This guy, bro. Listen, man. I just said that Liverpool were gonna win the league, and it turns out that I might be right still. But you wouldn't know. You don't look at the leagues, man.
To be fair, he did say that. Two things I'll give Lee credit for. He did say the Liverpool thing, and he did say from early, this season's gonna be a bit of a before the window was closed. This season's gonna go left. People did call him negative. Fair enough, man. He was right on that, man. He's not all bad. He's misunderstood, man. But a stream like this, I think they got a lot more love for you, Lee, man. He's just a normal guy trying to pay his bills, man.
We ain't got no games next week, have we?
No.
But I know what's gonna happen. I can guarantee you there's gonna be one mad piece of transfer news between now and next week, bro. You know,
Shameless will be covering it, but they're gonna keep spinning the Isaac thing. They're probably sprinkling the next name just to keep it fresh.
Yeah, keep the rumor mill going.
Yeah, like because there's only so much Isaac and Gyökeres and I don't know. He's the players we're probably most linked with: Zubimendi, Cunha, Isaac.
That dumb, stupid ass keeper, bro.
Yeah, them kind of names there, man. Berta, war chest, cat shouts, and finances. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see people, man. But
it's gonna be the start of the because we won't obviously by next week we won't have. That's the last time we would have spoke before the Real Madrid game, innit? Yeah, it is, bro.
Yeah.
And then the game's the following week, right?
Yeah. And then we're gonna see Moreno score from a set piece.
No, actually, I might be waffling.
Now you're chatting because it's Fulham first. There's no games next week. The week after that, we got Fulham on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, something weird like that.
So
and then I don't know who we've got on the weekend. I actually want to say we got Fulham on the weekend, and you got Brentford on the Saturday evening that week, and then it's the Real Madrid game at the Emirates. So yeah, man.
Yeah, we can chop it up. We got time still.
Yeah, man. Listen, you're gonna account for bare sins because I just know who's gonna turn up against Real Madrid. There's a certain left back who's gonna put in a masterclass, but we'll talk then.
I thought he was going to say something else, you know. I literally thought he was going to say something else, bro.
No. Listen, you're going to be so wrong about Calafiori, but I just need him to pattern up. You're going to be so wrong. You are.
I thought he was going to say Martinelli, bro.
You know what? Martinelli's a big game player. Go and watch every big game in the last 3 years. I promise you there's a Martinelli highlight.
Wrap the shot.
I promise you. Who done it? Who slapped it against City?
Bro, wrap the shot.
Who got an assist for Calafiori? Real Madrid, bro. If we lose and Martinelli scores, that's a win for me. I'm running agendas.
Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, it's a loss for my team, but it's a win for me because you know you're getting messaged on WhatsApp. Did you see the Martinelli goal? Like,
bro. Hold on. So what day do we play? I need to check this, bro. Where's the fixtures list, bro?
Fulham, Brentford, Real Madrid.
What's the dates of them?
Let's see.
We get the fixtures up, bro.
Let's see what I'm going for this. Let me share my screen.
And then we'll wrap it up. Because this guy is nasty work, bro.
How? You got Fulham on the 1st of April at home, which could be hell.
Everton.
Oh, fair enough. We got Everton away. Fair enough. I'm even wrong. So Fulham, Everton, Real Madrid, Brentford at 5:30. Then they got the...
Okay, so you're saying...
Easy April.
Because we're doing next Friday, so you're saying we'll chop up the Arsenal Fulham. Okay, ESR back at the Emirates, yeah. All right, cool. And then
Aye. You know what's gonna happen, innit? You know what's gonna happen. Bro, you know what's gonna happen.
Bro, I legit, bro. I don't like you, bro. But anyway, Everton, and then Everton's spooky, you know.
Nah, we're dropping points there. Come on. Arteta always, I don't know, man. He crumbles against Everton. Everton away scary. We're gonna get finessed in that. Fulham, we might lose. We might drop points. Everton, it could get long. Real Madrid, inshallah.
Days later, so that's a Tuesday, yeah.
This is dark, man.
Yeah, because it's a 12:30 kickoff.
Imagine we were fighting for the league. Like we still, everything that happened, but we were still like 2 points, give or take, between us and Liverpool.
In that position that you were saying.
How
many points behind?
If we was like 2 points behind them, so give or take, anytime somebody wins, they move a point ahead and whatnot.
I'm playing under 18s, bro, against Real Madrid. We'll talk.
Nah, you're moving mad.
Nah, bro.
The gunman have to play week in, week out. If you're tired, go to bed earlier, innit?
Nah, I'm playing under 18s against. If in that scenario, yeah, I would play under.
You'd play under 18s against Real Madrid.
In the scenario you just said, what did you
Bro,
say?
You want to traumatize little kids against Vinicius and Mbappe and the rest of them.
That's a good experience for them, man.
That's nasty, man. For me, if we was there, strongest team is playing. If we was fighting for the league, funny enough, the only time I'd make quote unquote some changes, Everton away, Ipswich. The rest, you lot better firm that, hold that, and we keep it moving, man.
Nah, if we're 2 points behind, knowing Liverpool's fixtures, have you seen Liverpool's fixtures, bro?
Nah, you know.
Bro,
not that it means anything for us anymore, but let's see what they got.
Their fixtures are crazy, you know. Bro, Fulham away, Everton, that's not an easy game because it's a derby. Fulham away, spooky hours. But didn't they just slap up Spurs, do you know?
Yeah, West Ham, they're moving to them. They're moving to West Ham.
Yeah, Leicester. But then, Spurs, you just never, but you never know, innit?
We fucked up, you know.
And then look at Chelsea away, us. Brighton away, bro, and last season Crystal Palace 2-2.
We fucked up.
Why do you think I'm so mad with Arteta, bro?
I'm mad with everyone. Like Arteta, the players the least, but Arteta, the board. But you haven't even been involved. But I'm mad at you. Like I've checked out, bro. Like too much verbals being given.
I'm so mad with Arteta, bro, because he's just done a madness for no reason. He just, anyway, the more I talk about it, bro, the more it's going to just wind me up in it. But
yeah, Liverpool will drop points and then Spurs fans will want to lose on purpose. Bro, Liverpool can drop as many points as they want. We can talk about injuries as much as we want. End of the day, man, 12, 13, 14, 15 points, whatever it is, yeah, it's a joke thing. There's no way of wrapping that up. It's pause. It's nonsense, isn't it? But it's a case of what's if. It's another missed opportunity. It's one of summer war chest. This is what we've become accustomed to as Arsenal fans, man. Lee, let me let you cut. People in the chat, let me let you cut. We're back again next week. Smash the like button, subscribe. Next Friday. On X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Lee versus, spell out the word versus Lee. You'll find him on Twitter and find his silly opinions. Hopefully, Calafiori proves this guy wrong. But yeah, we're out, man. Don't know Lee, man. Safe. Come on. Always like